go my way, but it does, indeed it does. Never his way, her way, their way, your way, only my way. Queen of Hearts. My, what do we have here? You don't look a bit like proper cards. Whatever could you be? You must understand, yes, understand, that everything here in this Wonderland is not your way, his or her way, but my way. If not, it's off with your head. Off with your head! Off with your head. No, not really. I'm always saying that. It is the best way to make sure that all the cards and creatures in this Wonderland remember, yes, remember, that the right way is my way. It has such a clever ring to it. Off with your head! Off with your head! Now, dearies, where is that messenger?
Gee, I'm so tardy for the party. What will I ever do?
You're late, can't wait, won't even hesitate.
Gee, I'm so tardy for the party. I need some help from you.
Forgot the date, already 2 days late.
What can I do now?
You're late.
Beat the clock, but how?
Wrong date.
I'll catch up somehow, you'll see somehow.
Gee, you're so tardy for the party. What will I ever do?
I'm late, can't wait, won't even hesitate.
Gee, you're so tardy for the party. You need some help, that's true.
Forgot the date, already 2 days late. Forgot the date, already 2 days late. I know that I'm late, Your Majesty. It seems the faster I go, the later I get.
No excuses.
Off with your head!
Quiet. I'll decide when it's off with his head.
Thank you ever so much, Your Majesty. I'll try to make up the time somehow.
See that you do, or it's off with your head.
Off with your head!
Yes, off with your head.
I've grown so attached to it.
Blow the bugle, start the march. Our colors, they are filled with starch. The day has come, the moon I see. It's time for the Wonderland Jamboree!
Wacky, wacky Wonderland, faces all aglow. Wacky, wacky Wonderland, listen and you'll know. Our right is left and left is right, right is day and day is right. So welcome to Wonderland, wacky Wonderland.
How elegant, dearies. It gets more proper every time.
What better than the fifth dimension?
Don't exaggerate.
Third time's the charm. Where have I heard that said?
Quiet, everyone. The king has something important to say.
7 come 11, hand it to the king.
I think it's too awful to talk about.
The Navy party stole some cherry tarts.
My sixth sense told me so.
You were so fortunate, like me. Did I ever tell you about that time when I saw a ghost?
Silence, my beautiful children. Now again, as I've heard it, you said, the knave of hearts, he stole my cherry tarts.
But, I haven't stolen any tarts.
Silence! Again, king.
The Navy party stole some cherry tarts.
Off with his head.
Off with his head! Off with his head!
Off with his head. Off with his head, off with his head, off with his head. Off with his head, off with his head, off with his head.
Off with his head, the queen she said, the queen is dressed in
Red.
The moral of the story is plain as you can see. You'd better toe the line, or it's curtains for me.
Take out the cat.
Messenger!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Send all of the Wonderland creatures back to their homes so that we can call for them properly. I will issue a proper proclamation to call the jury.
But I thought he was to lose his head.
Silence! He will, but later and properly.
So I must send everyone home so I can instruct them to atone for the trial?
That seems the proper way to call a trial.
It's proper, all right, I think.
But why don't we just have the trial right now? It would save ever so much time.
Now we can have the trial now. Besides, the crime has not yet been committed.
But what if the crime is never committed?
Then we have saved ourselves a lot of time not having the trial now. Off with you now. Fiddle, faddle, skittle-dee-dee, we all look up to a barking tree. There's marshmallows on a cocoa sea. Sing again, the jamboree!
Wacky, wacky Wonderland, faces all aglow. Wacky, wacky Wonderland, listen and you'll know. That right is left and left is right. Day is day and day is night. So welcome to wacky Wonderland. Time has come to take my fancy down, 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 down. All invitations are gladly sent down, 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 down. Pass the sugar and pass the tea. How about a teacup for him and me? Move down. There's no room for company. How about one sugar? No, give me cream. Down, 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 down. Be quiet, you are disturbing me. Down, 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 down. Pass the sugar and pass the tea. How about a teacup for him and me? Move down. There's no room for company.
Give me them tea, please. I haven't had a drop since the song began. You can't possibly drink and sing at the same time, so it really shouldn't mind. What shouldn't mind? The tea, of course. Get the door. It's your job. Yeah, it's your job.
I have a message from the Queen.
Come in. The door's unlocked.
Thank you ever so much. I must tell you the message quickly. I'm ever so late again.
Late? Late? It's early. Still tea time.
I must give you the message quickly.
You can only give it as fast as you can say it.
There was a draft.
The Queen of Hearts summons you to present evidence in the case of the Knave of Hearts stealing the cards. Be there, all of you.
We'll be there only after tea time. Yes, after tea time. You give the evidence. I'm too full even to think. Everyone, move.
Down, down, down. All invitations are gladly sent down, 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 down.
Pass the sugar and pass the tea. How about a teacup for him and me? Move down. There's no room for company. You've begun wrong. The first thing to do in making a visit is to say, how do you do, and shake hands. Contrariwise, if it was so, and if it were so, it would be. But as it isn't, it isn't. That's logical.
I have an urgent message from the Queen.
The Queen? Delightful!
You're to come to the trial. Present evidence in the guilt or innocence of the Knave of Hearts.
The Knave of Hearts?
The very same one who stole the tarts.
He did?
Well, he didn't yet, but he could, and that's what the trial is about.
How brilliant!
Contrary-wise, what a waste of time.
Time? Time? I mean, Tony! I must be off.
But you've just come. You must stay and see the battle.
Battle? But on what do you differ?
Why not things we choose to battle?
I don't know things if we choose not to.
And now we choose to.
I'm gonna be later than I thought. I have 4 of the stops. What am I gonna do? Goodness, these take so long. Oh man. I better take
There is only one sword. We can take the umbrella. It's quite sharp.
Why, thank you so very much.
Do I look very pale?
Why, yes, a little.
Well, I'm brave generally, only today I happen to have a headache.
And I have a toothache. I'm worse than you, but I don't care about fighting very long. What time is it now? Let's fight till 6 and then have dinner.
Very well.
Don't forget about the trial. Oh, I didn't see you there, Your Majesty. Please forgive me.
It's perfectly all right. I always seem to be in the way somehow.
Well, I'm glad I found you. I must tell you of the trial. Do you remember the Knave of Hearts?
Oh, yes, I've only been sleeping here a few minutes. What is that noise?
A dreadful battle, Your Majesty. One not worthy of your attention.
Why, all that was worthy of my attention. I must go see.
Wait a second, please, Your Majesty. I must tell you of the trial of the Knave of Hearts. You know, the Jack of Hearts who stole the tarts? I'd explain further, but I'm late.
Wait, never if you wanted to look backwards.
Live backwards? That's nonsense.
It's remembering what's important to you, time or temperament. Now, to see the battle.
I wanted to see about oh, how long did you see about the trial?
Wandered in our little boat. We are hoping it will stay afloat. Heave, heave ho, onward go.
My.
Tut, tut, tut. Please sit down. You're rocking the boat.
And let the boat drift away. How will we ever get back?
Back where? My. I can't remember where we started.
Tut, tut, tut. Get out, get out, get out.
I must tell you the message quickly and be on my way.
No message.
But you must all come to the trial, Isle of the Knave of Hearts.
The very same knave who stole his hearts? No, he didn't.
Let's have a mock trial.
No, there wasn't time.
You're so right, but you must all come. The Queen commands.
We'll come when Alice comes.
Alice? What is Alice?
He doesn't know Alice. My.
Tut.
Why, the whole reason we're here is because of Alice.
It's time for the cactus race.
Ooh, I love races. Is a caucus race like a regular race?
I don't know. I've never been to a regular race.
Just explain to me how one would do this caucus race.
Explain it. Let's see now. Everyone get into a circle. The exact shape doesn't really matter. Then start running when you choose. Forward, backward, it makes no difference. It's ever so much easier to do it, not tell it.
Then let's get on with it. Today's gonna be
Alice in the palace. And this Wonderland will never be the same. We'll have Alice in the palace. And you'll join us in the silly, silly game. Alice in the palace. And this Wonderland will never be the same. We'll have Alice in the palace. She will join us in the silly, silly game. Alice in the palace. Alice in the palace. Alice in the palace. Alice in the palace. This Wonderland will never be the same.
The race is over. Hello, Alice.
Hello, thank you. Race. What race? Who has won? In a race, there must always be a winner.
We all have one. Why, we must all have prizes.
But who is to give the prizes?
Why, her, of course. Prizes, hooray.
All I have are some sugar lumps from tea time.
That's perfect.
But you must have a prize for yourself.
Of course. What else do you have in your pockets?
Only a thimble.
Hands it over. We beg your acceptance of this elegant thimble.
I beg your pardon, but there's a knot in your tail. Please let me help you undo it.
I'll let you do nothing of the sort. You insult me by talking such nonsense.
I really didn't mean it. You do get your feelings hurt easily.
Undo the knot in the tail, the luckiest of all knots.
What a pity he wouldn't stay.
I wish I had our Dinah here. She'd soon fetch it back.
Who's Dinah, if I might venture to ask the question?
Dinah is our cat. She's great at fetching mice, and you should see her chase after birds. She'll eat one as soon as see one.
I really must be leaving.
Neither doesn't suit my throat.
Gotta go.
My,
It's high time we swam away.
I do wish I hadn't mentioned Dinah.
I'm not sure. I'm going to see you at the palace if you ever find your way.
Palace? What palace? Oh, please don't leave. I need someone to show me the way. Excuse me, Your Majesty. I am addressing the Queen of Spades, am I not?
Well, if you call that addressing, it isn't my notion of thing at all.
If your majesty will only tell me the right way to begin, I'll do it as best as I can.
But I don't want it done at all. I've been addressing myself for the last 2 hours as is.
Let's see now. Everything's crooked. Let me straighten your shawl for you.
I don't know what's the matter with it. It's out of temper, I think. I pinned it here and there, but there's just no pleasing it.
There, what a mess your hair is in.
The brush got tangled in it and I was to comb 3 days.
Certainly sounds like you could use help all of the time.
I'll take it with pleasure. 25 cents a week and a jam every other day.
But I don't want a job and I don't care for jam today.
You couldn't have it if you wanted it. It's jam yesterday and jam tomorrow, but never jam today.
It must come sometime to jam today.
No, it can't. It's jam every other day. Today isn't any other day, you know.
This is all dreadfully confusing. Nonsense, pure nonsense.
Nonsense, yes. Nonsense is strictly good sense when it's seen from my point of view. Nonsense is strictly good sense. It brought me together with you. When your day was cloudy and on your face a frown, nonsense is the best sense to turn around.
Nonsense is strictly good sense. It makes you laugh the whole day through.
Nonsense is strictly good sense when we need a giggle from you. Nonsense is the best sense when you are having fun. So join us in our nonsense, everyone.
What a wonderful land. Already a friend with a very different point of view. What is all that noise?
Why don't you go and see?
Go in and see. What exactly would I see? Who are you?
I'm Tweedledee. And I'm Tweedledum. You want to be queen, don't you?
A queen? That would be quite nice. Would I have a crown?
Is it necessary? Contrary-wise, is it not necessary?
Could you please tell me how I could get to be queen?
What should I be for her? How to get out seems most appropriate. You can go this way or that way or in or yon. It makes no difference which way you have gone. It makes no difference, simple to see, as long as you point to a big tree.
Oh my, where did they go? They were to show me the way. How will I ever find my way?
When we're having you tell me true. When how tell me true. Are you? Whisper the secrets. Tell me
I would hope, sir, that you could tell me who you are first.
Why?
Come back!
I have something important to say.
Well,
Keep your temper.
keep my temper, is that all?
Why do you ask?
Because you just asked me to return. This is so confusing, this whole place. I don't understand anything here. I wonder why the sun doesn't shine in the daytime.
Why the moon shines instead?
Everything here is topsy-turvy backwards.
That's all in your head.
Flowers talk, fish that walk,
Ordinary I really don't know.
Strange.
Please stop asking all these questions. It's making me quite tired.
Why?
What do you want to be?
A queen. I've always wanted to be queen, and this place seems like the best place to be one.
Interesting. A queen.
Only the Queen of Hearts could possibly help you. That is, if you keep your head long enough to wear a crown.
The Queen of Hearts?
You will
Need to go to the palace.
I've been trying, but how?
Find the white rabbit. Follow him. He's the Queen's messenger.
Flowers crying?
Flowers have feelings too.
Flowers talking?
It isn't good manners for us to begin, you know. I knew she'd speak to us. Her face has some sense in it, though it isn't the right color either. If only her petals would roll up, she'll be alright.
I'm all right just the way I am. Now, are you sad because you're way out here with no one to take care of you?
We have the tree to take care of us.
What good would it do if any danger were to come?
It could bark. It says bow wow. That's why its branches are called bows.
I never thought about it that way. How is it you speak so well? I've been in many gardens before. None of the flowers there could talk.
Put your hands to the ground.
It's very hard.
In most gardens, they make the beds too soft so the flowers are always asleep.
I never thought about it that way. My, why are you so sad?
You tell her. I can't. You do it. It's too sad. You say it.
If you could tell me what the problem was, I might be able to help you.
Nobody loves us flowers, all of us in this bed. For nobody loves us flowers unless it's really red. Nobody says take us or take us home to play. For nobody loves us flowers unless it's really red.
Yellow is beautiful, orange is pretty too, blue and pink the same. Dry all those silly tears, store all those foolish fears, you are not to blame.
You don't seem to understand. Nobody loves us flowers, all of us in this bed. For nobody loves us flowers unless it's really red.
Red? Why must a flower be red?
The Queen commands. Everything must be red around the palace. You're either red or you're dead.
Well, if it's really so important to you, I might be able to help. Let's see now. I always turn red when I blush.
Blush?
Blush, let's see now. Pardon me, none but your stems are showing pretty. Please cover up your knees.
Oh, me!
Pardon me, ladies, but your blooms are dropping pretty. Please straighten up, oh please.
Oh, gee.
Really sagging, 'cause your leaves are really dragging. Please help, oh please. Now your posies should be rosy, and your coloring your eyes, and your face a showing smile besides.
this?
I don't know, dear.
Does it speak?
I'm not an it, Your Majesty. I'm a girl.
My, it speaks, and properly so. What are you called, my dear?
Alice, Your Grace.
Aren't these beautiful flowers?
Well, yes, but I really liked them better when they were all different colors.
All different colors? Who painted the wrong color of flowers?
The mistake is corrected, Your Majesty.
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads.
Off with their heads? How terrible. Be very still. You shan't be beheaded.
Are all the heads gone?
All gone, Your Majesty.
Good. Have you come for the trial?
The trial?
The trial of the native hearts that stole the cherry tarts.
Oh, yes, the one who hasn't yet committed the crime.
And how do you know that? Let us hope you have the proper evidence, or it's off your head, my dear.
I have no evidence, Your Grace. I only came because I wanted to become a queen.
Queen? The only other person in this entire Wonderland that I've ever made queen is the only other card that counts in this game of hearts. The Queen of Spades. Why, forevermore, should I make you queen?
Tweedledum and Tweedledee told me that you might. They seem to know all about this land.
They did they? It's time for the trial now. We'll see about you becoming queen after the trial is over. Oh yes, Alice. Let's see if you're a royal material. Go fetch the Mad Hatter, March Hare, and the Dormouse. They've not arrived yet, and they are the first witnesses. The royal messenger has not done his duty as requested.
I told everyone of the trial took place, and I was only a trifle late.
Pass the sugar and pass the tea. How about a teacup for him and me? Move down. There's no room for company.
How delightful, a tea party. May I have some tea? We would ask you to sit down, but there is no room. Would you like some more tea? I haven't had any tea, and there seems to be plenty of room. No room. My, her face is in the cookies.
Exactly.
Are you going to the trial?
Exactly. Are you?
I will have to if I ever wanted to become queen.
Would you like another cookie?
I haven't had any cookies or any tea.
I'm to be on the jury, you know. Maybe that is.
This is ridiculous. The queen has requested your presence at the trial. You are the first witnesses.
But tea time. You haven't finished your tea.
I haven't had any tea, and there's the judge's gavel now. Now be very quick or you'll be as late as a white rabbit, and I'll never get to be queen.
Wacky Wonderland, listen and you'll know that right is left and left is right. Night is day and day is night. So welcome to Wacky Wonderland. Down, 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 down.
better take up for him and me move down. There's no room for company.
Off with his head, off with his head. He did it, he's guilty, so off with his head, she said.
Read the accusation.
The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts all on a single day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts and took them right away.
Guilty, so off with his head, off with his head, off with his head. He did it, he's guilty, so off with his head, she said.
Yes, dear. First witness.
The Mad Hatter.
I beg your pardon for bringing these in, but I have not quite finished my tea from when I was sent for.
You ought to have finished.
When did you begin?
The 14th of March, I think. No, 15th. 16th. Oh, 16th.
Write that down.
That doesn't seem like evidence.
Take off your hat.
It isn't mine.
Stolen!
No. Keep them self. I'm a hat seller.
Give your evidence and don't be nervous or you'll lose your head and your hat.
I'm a poor man. All I know is about tea. You might ask the dormouse. She knows a great deal less because she sleeps, you know. I didn't see everything. And neither did I. And I'd like to finish my tea.
If that is all you know, then stand down.
I can't get any lower. I'm on the floor.
Then sit down.
He's guilty, so off with his head, off with his head, off with his head. He did it, he's guilty, so off with his head, she said.
This trial is too ridiculous.
Call the next witness.
The Queen of Spades.
What do you remember about the crimes?
If I could remember where my comb is, I could remember if he stole the tarts. It looks like he could have.
Are you absolutely certain?
I am not certain of absolutely everything.
That means she's certain of nothing. Quiet!
Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
I present this chicken as evidence.
Label it People's Exhibit A and throw it out the door.
He's guilty, so off with his head, off with his head, off with his head. He did it, he's guilty, so off with his head, she said.
That had nothing whatsoever to do with the crime. I'm innocent.
Silence!
Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Which one of you has the evidence?
He does.
Decide. Make up your minds.
Yes, Your Majesty, we have come to the deduction that we know nothing about the crime. Contrary-wise, the crime knows nothing about us. Consider this, Your Majesty. Said Tweedledum to Tweedledee, goes butterfly wings on a flying sea, and mushrooms play with bunny bees. Of course, that makes them sneeze. Achoo! Isn't it fun? Beating the drum and playing the noonday sun. And birds can sing the only hum, while other birds chew their gum. Isn't it fun to beat on a drum and playing the noonday sun and playing the noonday sun?
That's the best evidence we've heard yet.
It sounds like it's all over my head.
Rats!
I present this drum as further evidence.
Splendid. Mark this as People's Exhibit B. for lost or stolen tarts.
This is ridiculous. The tarts are right there under your noses.
Why, here they are. Let the jury consider the verdict.
No. Sentence first, verdict afterward.
Nonsense, this whole idea of a sentence first.
Hold your tongue.
I can't.
Off with their head.
Off with her head!
I'm not afraid of you. You're nothing but a pack of cards.
Off with their head.
Off with her head! She's guilty, so off with her head! Off with her head! Off with her head! She did it, she's guilty, so off with her head! Off with her head! She says, off with her head, Alice, in the palace, off with her head! Alice in the palace, Alice in the palace, Alice Wonderland will never be the same.
Wake up, Alice. You were dreaming as I was reading.
Dreaming? But it was all so real about a wicked queen of hearts and a caterpillar. How did I get there? Through my mirror. Nonsense. All about nonsense being good sense.
Did someone